What up, everybody? Ken Beanut back again with some more Farming Simulator 2017. We are ready to harvest. We have barley, and just as I suspected, let me show you. Barley was going up. Where the fuck's barley? It was going. Oh, we had a great demand for it a second ago, motherfucker. Well, we'll take it to the Gomez Ridge Acres then. But shit, we should have put soybean. Look at that. Some great demands for it. Well, fuck it. We already planted this shit, so here we go. We're gonna put the hay so we can grab the hay and sell it. And we'll just run behind this, so as soon as this is done, we're picking up the hay. So there's no time wasted. But not only that, oh, no, there we go. Make sure this swath is let's see, power change tool, here it is. There we go. And that should be kicking out the swath by now. There we go. So as we do that, let's start this bad boy up. We'll have this picking up the straw, and we'll just sell the straw. Fuck it, we'll just get a little money. Now I did do a couple of missions. Did we lower it? Yep, okay. Now I did do a couple missions off screen. Let me show you. I did the potato one up here. I think it was this one. It took me forever, but I got 5,000 plus another 26,000, so almost 100 grand for doing the potatoes up there. So that's good. Oh fuck, we're missing some. We're actually going a little too fast. So we got enough. I'm just going to pay the loan back. So everything we're going to be doing now, because I got to pay interest on it. Not only that, we're paying about $7,000 a day just in vehicle costs, which is a pain in the ass. Pick you up. Pick you up. That's not working correctly, but fuck it. And another thing is we are I don't like that it kicks out a weird angle at the end, so you can't really pick up everything at once. But we're going to eventually get rid of what the fuck are you doing? Eventually we're going to get rid of the original vehicles we bought, and we're going to, because I think those cost a lot more in upkeep. But here's another thing. We have over here, we've cut down all those trees. We've cut down more of those. We need to cut these down too. But I have them in a trailer. There's the trailer. I bought a longer trailer. That way we don't have to cut it up and to where it fits on that. But it was a pain in the ass putting them up here because they're so heavy this long. I don't have anything big enough yet to really effectively put them on here. But we did what we could. There's some we can actually grab and move. It's these little thinner ones. We actually grab and move. But we have the straps. Everything held down. We'll sell this too. But we're going to get this bad boy, the course play, ready for this. Okay. Grain transport. Empty combine and offload to trailer. I think it's this one. I think it's this one we need to load. Yes. So I fixed it where it's more over here now, but I have this old one here just in case. So go ahead and do that. 80-20, drive course. go ahead and... Alright, make sure this is going to drive correctly. I think I fixed it. If I have multiple going, they're going to run into each other, but I shouldn't have two going on this farm. I thought I was going to hit that tree before, but okay. I have to pull up here. Ah, it's a bitch driving it. Fuck. I can't. Just have to deal with it for now. Okay, that turn works. Alright. Now, as soon as that gets to 80, I think this goes. Comes over here. I don't want it to interfere with that field. So if it's on that field, we should be able to let it keep running. Alright. And that's at 83%, so that should be going soon. That's on now. Oh shit, I just figured something out. I forgot that this likes to fuck up and it needs to there we go. And now it fucking figures out. I gotta take these stumps out. They're gonna fuck with this too. But they're a little more expensive, so... what was the... Is it... What is the bank? No, there's a fucking button for the bank. Oh, it's in here. That's right. There it is. So finances. So we have a $200,000 loan. The interest on it. There we go. We're going to repay everything. We're going to be out of fucking debt. Completely out of debt with 155. Financially independent. Out of debt. No more red. Well, there's going to be red with vehicle running costs and shit. But we still have 145,000 left out of everything. Oh, something's slipping. Oh, you dumbass. Okay. I'm going to drive this way. We might have to start... we might have to start this at first on this first one that we had, and then when it gets over here, we reset it to this one. But it's gonna work for now. So look at this. Everything's working good. We don't have to stop and unload the harvester, even though we had to kind of finagle it. See, look, see how that's a little too wide for you to pick up everything? It's a pain in the ass. Ah, shit, I fucked that up. No, I got it. All right. Trust me, I'm gonna come back and get that. That bothers me. Fuck it, I didn't pick it up, so go ahead and take that off. All right, it's gonna empty it all. This is full. Probably should wait, hold off on this, but for the sheep and shit, but really don't want to deal with that right now. How about we deal with fucking driving in the barn without crashing, you fucking idiot? Oh, it's I. I forget it's unload as I now. I remember it being Q, so I'm so used to it being Q. This is going to be a little bit of money. Not a lot, but... there we go. Now it's on. Come back, pick those two pieces up. Not wasting any time. Ah, shit. Okay, that's going to be ready. Jump out. Come get you. Move, you fucker. Move. So I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do. What are you doing? It's got to reset back over there. Alright. I'm trying to think of what next to do. Maybe starting getting into animals like I was just talking about. We can maybe get with the get sheep going. We can maybe get corn. We're just out of debt, so maybe we could get a few. Pigs are too much. Cows are a fucking lot to deal with right now. I might get some sheep, and I think the only thing sheep needs. The sheep need are grass, maybe? Oh, that's a complete fucking shit job right there. I can't remember if it's grass and that's it, or do they need hay, or yeah, hay. Do they need straw? I know they fucking, when you feed them, they make a mess, and we'll buy that mod that I have that fucking automatically cleans it. Oh, so that just fucking filled our stores with barley. So those two are gonna set. We're gonna also see. We're gonna run that one, see if that works with, if it's on that other field, if it's going to be able to turn without hitting our little housing over there. If it is, we're gonna have to find another way. I don't know how we would do. We might have to do a separate for when we go to the fields over there. We have a separate course play for that, the unloading harvester. We'll maybe have it on the road or something. So that waits for that to be 80 to come get it. And then it drives off at 20%. That's about one harvest. By the time it gets to the harvester, that's about as much as it can take in one emptying of the harvester itself. So that way I have it drive off at that rate. That way it gets out of the fucking way. It's not sitting in the fucking middle of the field. And then it goes and fucking empties itself. Puts itself in the just empties itself, puts all the seed in the grain, the barn that we have. Ah, fuck, we're full. I don't think animals need, other than, let's look, finances, animals, so sheep, pigs, cows. So this is what we need. Reproductive rates. That's right. They make their own animals after a while. Next animal: wool, cleanliness, water, hay or grass. So hay or grass, or hay and grass? Because I think it's or either or. So why would you make hay if you can just use grass? I don't know if it gives you a bonus to the amount of wool it makes per hour or whatever. And water. So we're gonna need a water tank and a one of these things, the little forester or forager or what are they called? Um, and a grass cutter, mower for the front, where it's just the front. So we have that connected to this thing, and this thing connected to the back, and that way you can just cut grass and pick up the grass immediately. Don't have to worry about anything else. I'm thinking I might switch this off and then have something, you know, I'll do that later because I need this to be faster. I should be getting close. What are you? That's at 99%. Why the fuck? Let's drop that to 75 because it's taking a while for it to register. Empty this son of a bitch or what? Finally, shit. Okay, that looks better. Maybe the offset needed to be reset. Oh, fucking move. God damn. Turn it on. Yeah, it's on. Alright, so we have this. We're going to... Probably wait for a great demand if we want. Maybe we start getting into sheep next episode. We'll finish this. We'll buy a few sheep. We'll get a... We'll see if we have enough to buy another tractor. No, we can use one of the red ones because we're not really using them. And I think it's powerful enough to run that and the lawnmower, the grass cutter, or whatever, and then just have a water tank along with it, and just periodically pick up more water. Buy one of those the mods that auto cleans it because they fucking can't fucking clean themselves, or they just, as soon as they start eating, they make it they dirty up like they knock out the food, the grass, and that's considered not as clean, and so that actually fucks with your productivity rate of how much wool they'll make. And then we have to get shit, we gotta get a trailer and a... Well, we bought a I upgraded one of the red tractors to get a what do you call it, the forklift front of it, so I can use it to upgrade my... Oh shit, that's full already. To upgrade my or to pick up those logs that we put over there. So I can probably just buy another one of those. Oh shit, Sky. I could put another forklift on this one It's a little bigger, it's heavier. Might work better. I don't know if we can. I'll have to look. Let's go ahead and check that now. I don't think I can. I might have to just buy an actual forklift. Do want to get into forestry shit too, but that's gonna be a while. Customize. Okay, I think we got everything there. So we can't do that there. But you'll see here, this one has there's the upgraded forklift part to it. And the forklift that we use is over here to match the purple. So we'll pick that up, that goes on the tractor, and then that picks this up, and that's what we use to pick up the logs. But it doesn't really, this thing, it uses the right click, and when you right click things when you're in a vehicle, it makes you do course play, so it really fucks you up. That one works a little better, that right there, but it's not heavy enough to pick up the logs. So it was just ran a fucking pain in the ass bit of it. We need front loaders. Maybe something like that. See, this, one of these is the ones I bought. See, that thing's a piece of shit, though. So let's actually go to forestry. Wheel loaders. Maybe that's what we need right here. One of these big fuckers. And use that. 145, 185. They're the little ones that bend in the middle, looks like. Maybe the JCB doesn't, but that one looks like it articulates in the middle. They're a pain in the ass to use. Let's look at the forestry. See, that thing's a fucking ugh. You obviously want either this thing here, but really it's this thing you want. You can just pick it up, put it on your trailer, rotate it down, cut it to size of the trailer, then put it back and then rotate it. That's 317. That's going to be a fucking while, but I really want that. But this might be what we need. But, you know, we're kind of cleared out the trees that we have in the immediate vicinity. You know what? I think we have another one. Or did I get it? I did. I had one right kind of close to there. Reverse that. Got it. Get it, got it good. Good, get it, got. Oh, it's finished. I was wondering what the fuck it's doing. But that's good. We'll get it a chance to see if that resets. And plus, I use the edge of where it tells that truck to start driving closer towards this backside, so if it turns immediately, it should clear the it should easily clear the little garage hatch thing we have. No, we're gonna start on this side. And then it works its way closer down here. See how much better that looks? All them fucking trees out of the way. I don't know how you would cut these trees down and fucking, you know, be able to pick them up. So maybe we get sheep going. It's been enough episodes where you should probably have sheep, at least a few sheep, just producing wool. But we're gonna need something to pick it up, which we could send. Like I said, we can use that in a pallet. Oh shit! You know what it did? Oh motherfucker! It hit the water spout thing right there. Yep. Oh, it's just close enough to fucking not. Okay. Oh, if it just didn't... If it would have turned left, it would have been fine. You fucking jackass. Okay, it's on. We probably won't finish this one. Probably have to stop halfway through this little lane and then fucking go sell it. So, but we do need, so we need a grass cutter, the front grass cutter, another forager, there we go. We'll need the forklift attachment, and we'll need a pallet, a trailer, a pallet trailer to take the wool to the woolery. I don't know what the fuck it's called. There's a fucking place that it's like the yarn barn or whatever. It's what the fuck? Harvested. Okay. Mapleville, Gomez Acres, Spinnery. I think it's at the Spinnery. Because it spins the wool to yarn. So 2,300 just for the each full forager of straw, which is completely fine. Oh, drop that down. And there we go. Oh, get all of it, get all of it. Yes. We'll lift it up so we can drive faster. But what I like about it is it keeps running. Like, you don't have to turn it off and then lift it. You can just lift it, drive as fast as you want, because once you lower it and it's on, it, you know, there's like a governor. It limits how fast you can go. Oh, you slipping motherfucker! How the fuck do you have this much trouble now? So we just lower it and then it'll drive slower. I'm gonna come down here and then I'll grab this and then I'll move that fucking truck. Why isn't the harvester moving? What the fuck? Is it trying to say that's slipping, so that's not okay to drive past it? Rewind you. Rewind, reverse you. Go that way. Maybe it's because it's a woman driving. What do you think? Yep, because it was slipping so close it said fuck it. least we've caught up with the fucking hay. Oh, we'll never be able to catch up because eventually, I think it's like 2.5 rows or something. And then we gotta, oh, they knocked the sign down. 2.5 rows, and then we gotta, you know, go put, oh, and plus this is a longer row, so it might be like 1 3/4. And then we gotta go empty this out. Oh, there it goes. It's up, turning up there. Perfect. Oh shit, I almost knocked it, ran into it. I'm trying to remember, there's a cruise control. Oh, you can manually change the speed. There you go. Thank you for reversing, letting me go. And then he should stop over here, but if that thing stops there, I wonder if he'll turn left. If he turns left, I want to see if it's going to fix it. Oh, that might be in the way. That the thing with the fucking logs, the trailer with the logs on them, that might be in the way. Okay. Stop there. And I found out I can run into where that, next to where the train, where we sell the wood, there's 2 places you can sell. It's where the trains, you can take it, use the crane arm thing on the train to place them on the ground. You could sell them there, or you can run into that little area where you can manually sell it with a vehicle, with a trailer. You can use both. So if you have a trailer with shit on there, you can go to the designated trailer area, or you can go to the other area by itself as well, and next to the train tracks, and sell it with your trailer there as well. So and I'm guessing if I sell it there, because if I just take a trailer like that, it doesn't have the arm on it like oh shit, I thought I hit lower. Oh, it's not on. When we had the Forester thing that had the crane arm, where we could put the wood in it from before, over there, that little red one, I'll show you in a second. When we had that first, we could use that crane in case it was stuck and it wouldn't sell them properly. You could use the crane to pick them up and throw them on the ground, and it would sell. But if we sell it with that trailer and it doesn't sell correctly, we're kind of SOL. We don't have anything to pick those logs up. And plus, I don't think that thing over there is heavy enough to, even if we drove it over there, it'd be big enough to pick up the logs out of there and to sell them. So if we do it next to the train and we have troubles, we can just use the crane arm on the train, the little claw, to pick it up. Pick it up. Doop, 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 and pick it up. So that's a little workaround. That way we don't have to have something down there with a crane to you know, taking up a spot or having to pay for something just to stay down there in case when we sell wood, we have a crane down there to move shit. See, why the fuck is that not driving? See, it's like not registering. It's at 70, and it doesn't register until this fucking thing is full. Now it's just being a dick. That's what it's fucking doing. But as long as it does this and I don't have to manually do it. Don't run into it. Don't run into it. You fucking motherfucker. This is almost full as well. But I want to have that where that's driving like it was before, and then that comes up and empties it as it's driving. Now this is at 100 anyway. That way it doesn't have to stop. It's being a dick. It's being a fucking dick. Clear that off of here so you can see a little bit more. And we'll go into you. I. And if need be, we can keep using the little missions that you can do on other farms to get extra money. Plus, we could probably use it to get the influence on the farmers so we can buy the field cheaper. I might have to set that drive at... Oh, no, but I need it to have a fuller... I have it set to where when it... If it drives at 80%, by the time it gets there, what it fills up is about a little over 20%. So that way, when it goes in... Oh, what the hell? When it goes to empty the combine, when it empties it... Oh, fucking hell, that was a disaster. When it goes and just empties it, it just drives off and then goes and empties that. Oh, it fucking turns off. There we go. Good lord. It actually empties it into the silos like I was saying before. So it's just being a fucking dick about not wanting to go correctly. At the correct time for some reason. It doesn't register that thing is full. Or that thing is 80% until it's full. Or that it needs to go fucking empty it. Even though it dropped it down to fucking 70% now. And I don't know if that's enough grain for it to get up to 80% again. To have that automatically drive to go fill it, empty it. We'll stop at this row and we'll see where that's at. And if it's close, we'll just keep it. If not, I'll drop that down to like 30% or 10% and just have it stay with it till the very end. That's been the issue on this side too, is towards the end of this, you want it to, you know, keep this going at the end without interfering with it. But also making sure you have making sure it you know, doesn't let it just finish, because then I got to come down here and have that thing turn it back on, and it's a big... I got to deal with both of them at the end. But and as you can see, I have to fucking still micromanage this shit. And maybe it's just my inefficiency with fucking course play, but that could always be the... Oh, what the fuck? See, it's at 67%. I told that thing to drive at fucking 20%. That's not my fucking problem. Or that's not my fault. There it goes. And it's got to turn left. And now you hit the tree? You fucking missed the tree last time you hit the water. Alright, that should be the last row. And I think we'll miss each other and I can still pick all this up. Yes. Drive on in. I'll just tell it to 100%. Yeah, 70. $20. Drive now. Okay. There we go. Get the engine running. Get this out of the fucking way. Oh, that's fucking full too. Shit. At least that's running correctly. Come down there. Turns. And then it heads off. There we go. Perfect. And we should see it. Oh, shit. In here. We should see it come into our field of view here in about 2 seconds. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. We hear it. We definitely hear it. There he is. Let's watch. Another 2,300 in the bank. Let's watch it empty its seed. Goes perfect, and it's out. Fucking fine. So I'll sell the rest of that on the off screen, but I'm gonna take this. I'll do this off screen too, and when this gets over here, I'm gonna turn it off of Courseplay. I'm gonna connect it to that lumber, and I'll show me selling the lumber on screen, and then we got to figure out. Oh fuck! I'm driving too fast. I'm fishtailing. We got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna buy. I think we're gonna get going in sheep next. Okay. There we go. Stop driver. Stop Courseplay. Turn that off. There we go. Oh. See that thing right there? See, it has the arm, and that's what we used before. I think it was just, we could use that arm when, for some reason, if it wasn't like down in that very middle of the bottom of the where you put the wood, it wouldn't sell. Like, you actually had to use the arm, and I would run it back and forth and rock the trailer, and it would get the trees stumps to fall down in there, and then once that fell, it would sell at the bottom. It was just a pain. And then one time it wouldn't fucking sell, so I had to manually grab them, fucking pick them up, and throw them in the fucking little sell pit area. So we'll do that here. If they won't sell, we'll just we'll try both. We'll try we'll first try, because it's right here by the road, the place that sells it, right next to the train tracks right there. So we're gonna jump the train tracks in about 2 seconds. If it doesn't sell, we'll drive down to the actual selling place. If it doesn't sell there, we'll go back over here, and then I'll show you the crane we'll use. I think we can use it over here. We should be able to, because we can do it where the trains are right now, where you fill them with grain. So we'll do this. Yeah, so you can get in that little exclamation point. You can go there, hit R, and then you'll take control of that crane. Okay, can't sell it that way. Oh, fucking jackknifing motherfucker. We're slipping a bit. We do need to upgrade the truck, the white truck we have with that Ford F-150 look, and we want to upgrade this thing to the better trailer. Okay, let me try something. Maybe it's because it's strapped down? Okay. No. Alright, we're gonna have to fucking manually grab them off of this fucking thing. And another thing of it, I don't know how far over that thing can reach. But it has to be put, the wood has to be put in there. So what I can do is I'm just gonna drive on the tracks. We know that where the train is, so we didn't, and it's not gonna fucking move. So we got permission from the city to do this. So he's saying it's too big for us to be able to drop it in over there. We have to do it this way, where they can roll into the water. And so the city has to. The city needs the lumber here, so they've agreed to allow us to use this tracks to sell our lumber. You know, federal government getting into everything, all these regulations, they fucked it up, so they're trying to fix it here. So trying to do right, but they always kind of fuck it up, don't they? There we go. E. There we go. Okay, this way. F1. Let's look. Okay, so it's gonna be there. Let's do right there. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be that. Oh shit. This thing's fucking huge. That's huge, bitch. Down. Go down, down, down. Holy fuck, this thing can pick up a lot. No, I don't want it over that way. I want this. There we go. Oh, this thing's a fucking beast. Pick that up. Oh shit. It's hard to fucking... fucking drop him. Ha! Alright. We don't have the hang of this. It's like... Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I'm thinking if I hold this, moving it side to side moves it up and down. Moving your mouse up and down moves this side to side. But you're thinking of the perspective of your guy right there. So if you hit C, then it makes fucking sense. So that's going to go up and down. This is going to go out. And I'm going to move a little bit to the right. It's going to go out a little bit more. That's going to go down. It's going to go out a bit more. Go up, out a bit more. And that's going to go down. Okay. Pick that. Look at that. And bring it towards us. There we go. And then drop that down. Oh, you don't even have to unload it. It just grabs it itself. Alright. So we'll just have that up here. Move that over to this area where it's going to pick it up off the train tracks or off the trailer here again. And then we're going to move it back. Well, we got to keep it here because this is where it's going to sell, so we'll just keep it there. And we fall. So not bad. So that's going to be it for now. I'm going to do some off-screen work, and I will see you guys later. Or talk to you later. Peace.
This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.